I gotta thank Europe, all over Europe, Holland, France, Germany, everywhere, England, for the acceptance. The album went gold, almost every country here. And that, for me, was a real, how I say, the real payoff of my work. To see all those years and all that I put into Roots was paying me back in respect. The people that come to me on the street and talk about how much they really dig what we did, that's different than most of people. And of course I gotta talk a little bit of the split, which really, if I don't know if people know or not, but it really started last year, unfortunately, with the Donington tragedy, that I lost my stepson. Gloria lost her son, Dana. And he was just, Dana was the biggest influence in like literally probably of all people I knew in music. He was the main influence in my career because he was always giving me new ideas and new bands. He introduced me to this new generation of bands like Korn and Deftones, Will Haven, the newer blood of the hard music. And to lose him was just too much of a loss for me. That after his death, everything really changed and went upside down. And Sepultura changed their ideals. And all I can say is that my beliefs continues the same with what I'm doing. And that's why I'm not with Sepultura, unfortunately. Because I didn't want the Sepultura to turn into just another mainstream group doing everything they are told to. I want us to continue to do what we want to. And that's the way the fans want it, I really believe. And that's why, really, in the end of the day, I could not stay no longer in Sepultura because the integrity was gone, was really fucked up. And for me, it was really hard to continue in Sepultura and keep lying to myself when that bullshit was going on. So I got through that. It was real hard. I wanted to quit music at one point. But a lot of the fans and a lot of the real special people in the whole world made me non-stop, made me somehow in a spiritual way tell me, continue because you have a lot to say to a lot of people. And I just took a big breath and say, I'm going all the way now. I'm forming a new group. I'm going to find people that have the same passion that I have. It's a fire that burns inside. And that fire, it's still burning more than ever. And I say, I'm going to continue. Right now, I believe I found these people, and I hope next year to be active again, just as I was with Sepultura. And all I can say about my music, if somebody asks me how it's going to be, I say it's going to be everything from the heart. And that's the best way I can describe. It's more important that it's from the heart than if it's reggae, metal, or samba, or whatever the fuck. It's from the heart, and that's how I describe. And thank you so much again. This is not normal for me. So I'm gonna talk a bit about the future. We're moving on. October, I'm gonna enter the studio. I'm gonna do the album with Ross Robinson that did Roots. Andy Wallace is gonna mix. Some of the songs we're gonna work with Mario Caldato. It's the producer of the Beastie Boys. So something wild is gonna come out of that shit. Which is like always trying to come up with something wicked and trippy in the end of the day. And of course, a lot of the aggressive and a lot of songs with attitude, because this album is a pain album. It's an album built in pain. It was built in a different situation. I never expect to write this record. So I think when people read the lyrics and hear the music, it's going to be better than any interview or any spoken word I can ever do in a million years. So I leave it like that. I leave it to the people to hear the album when it's out and make their own judgment, And just thanks everybody that came here tonight and heard for what I had to say. I would like to say this. Anybody have questions to ask me at all? I know you guys kind of shy. I tell you what, fuck the questions. I'm just going to do a jam. That's the other thing I came here to. Let the music speak. This jam, I just met two friends of mine. Thank you. Um, it's Larry and Astro, and they were supposed to perform, but it got canceled. But they're gonna perform with me. So feel free to fuck shit up. It's another jam. Oi! You guys ready? Make some noise, man. Come on. More. É o senhor da guerra, Zumbi é o senhor das demandas. Onde Zumbi chega, é Zumbi quem manda. Hey! 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 I want to see some crowd participation. Come on. Everybody stand up. Let's see this shit. Stand up. Come on, man. Don't be shy. Hey! 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 Hey!
Yes, indeed. All right. Hi, everyone. Cool.
Here for Larry and Astro. Thank you so much, Holland. It's been fun, man. It's different, but it was cool. I thank all the people that came and showed their respect and support again. We'll see you on the festivals next year, okay? All right. Peace.